I guess my name's Michael Reilly. Um, Born in Vancouver, raised in the valley, so like Surrey, Langley. I found like, because even growing up in like Langley, it was like pretty conservative area. Like, they're stuck in this like small town vibe when it's actually a pretty huge city. So you kind of had this like this draw to like be rebellious. Like a teacher would tell you to paint one thing, you always wanted to paint the other thing just because it's art. You just want to like mess stuff up. I was an artist. I've been an artist since I was in diapers. I used to draw things that I wanted. So actually, it kind of worked in my favor because I just would practice drawing. Now, as a tattoo artist, seeing like what other countries do with the industry, it's a little more artistic. We have like I have this like polarity where I love nature, but I also love technology. I like how Japan kind of has like, almost like they have like a foot in both. And Scotland, just because it's such a beautiful scenery. And I'm like a professional hermit. So the idea of living in like a stone cottage on like this make-believe cliff that overlooks the ocean is actually like pretty ideal for me. Kind of drew me towards the idea that tattoos had this sort of area in the art world where there's still that, it still raises eyebrows, even to this day when, I'm desensitized to it. I think that they're so normal. It still has that like strong opinion base that as an artist where you want to kind of mess stuff up in the art world, you love it, because I still get clients say that their parents like, why do you want to do that to your skin? It's like, let's put some art on it. So it has that still kind of like that little spark or whatever, that magic that, old world artists, like if you look at like Michelangelo and Caravaggio, and they have these like, they're like benefactors. I think the idea that it's permanent and making a decision on keep liking one thing for the rest of your life is difficult, and I think that adds to tattoos and that fear. There really isn't anything in our lives that we hang on to for the rest of our lives. Things get lost, you get bored of stuff, it gets ruined. I look at tattoos as a way to take ownership back to that part of your body. We all have like insecurities about ourselves, and I find that, so I get tattoos to, hide certain things or to take, like, to love parts of my body. The disconnect for people thinking, why would you want to mark your body, or that's not for me. I think they forget that there is still a humorous side, and there is a humorous side to the art world that is still connected to tattooing. I got like a little like cat like just licking his butt, because I love cats and this makes me laugh every time I see it, to other ones like where, I got my legs all covered because I'm European and Irish, so it's like dark hair and pale skin, not good in shorts. So I'm like, and I got all these tattoos on my legs, I'm like, I can wear shorts now, and I feel good about it. And that's where it's not about the design, to me, it's about the impact behind the design and the memories. I've tattooed some pretty conservative people, especially like 55 plus, when they takes them a while, they'll come in like 3 or 4 times and talk to me. And when they get the tattoo, then it's like they broke that seal and then they're just addicted. And in saying that too, I think it's like our job as tattoo artists to make sure that client gets the best possible care and the best service possible, so that when they look at that part of their body and they look at that tattoo, they're remembering smiles and laughter and collaboration. People need to remember that, because I get a lot of people coming to me like, I'm not sure if this is going to be a cool idea or not. I'm like, yeah, you can literally tattoo anything you want. It can be a door. It could be the word "and" with an upside down sesame seed. It doesn't really matter. It's still a tattoo. Yeah.